find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Got it. Ready?
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Pierce. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Third and goal, Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That pass play good from 7. And it still brings up a 4th and goal.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They'll run for it with Pierce.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. And no,
Look at them. No, come on now. Really?
Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And he returns this to the 22. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Give me that.
Oh, into a sea of defenders.
Give me that, Stroud. Give me that, Stroud. Give me that. I see you, new. I see you, new.
First interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Here's a throw to his running back.
I see you, little leg.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, he was was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And mark him at the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Completes this to Addison out left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw again.
Hey, let's go. Let's go then, guys. Let's go, guys. What a throw. I see you, Rug. You're looking good out here.
And the Vikings have taken the lead. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And it's now a 7-2 ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Pierce on the counter.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing now is Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here's Stroud. Delivers another one to Pierce.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. 2nd and 5.
He finds his target. It's Evans. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots down the field.
Yeah, boy, Mike Evans, he's in some discomfort. So we're going to stop play here as they pay attention to him. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 24.
Move that boy sternum, man. I'm breaking sternums out here.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
Come here. Come here.
They take him down at the 26.
Come here.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will cut the lead down to just 2.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make... They got his man complete! And now the rookie's free!
I see you, bro.
He is finally taken down on what will be a terrific...
I see you, guys.
First quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now they'll change things up. Running on first down, Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Once more, here's Eckler.
Let's go, Eckler. Let's go here. Let's go, Eckler.
Austin Eckler with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, that was going to be big. Don't throw that, Simpson. Don't you throw that. Don't you throw that, Sam. It's going to be big. Oh, we big.
Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength. That's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Stroud on 3rd down.
No, sir. That should have been big. He ain't jumping nothing.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work on this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
My bad. You got to bleed him, guys. Beat.
His problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Taking it down to the 14. Well, we
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and
No, sir.
and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. The Texans on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2.
God. Ran to the wrong hole, my boy.
Houston. Damian Pierce. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
On second down, Eckler.
Boy, look at 60. He's too slow to get out.
Taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard
too
on the
slow to
play,
get out
so
there,
now
my
they
boy.
need 3 yards on third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
Look,
DBs
I
on
should
the
just
field
cut up like that. You
despite
got cut
seeing
up
the
like
multiple
that.
tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I see you, boy. See you, guys.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They're going to look to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Fights off the defender. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled by the cornerback, Derek Stingley.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Come on over there, little guy. Come on over there, little guy. That's a little bitty guy.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there.
That's a little bitty guy.
Eckler will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. It's Eckler again. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. This is going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
Eckler, you got to break one tackle, Eckler. Damn.
Certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket.
This nigga gonna break one tackle on the goal, man, not one.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
Now Stroud. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
This one left side caught by Collins.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
Hey, Mama. Hello?
Well, the offense failed earlier on the
Hello?
practice,
What?
but they're going again on
Yeah.
4th down.
Hey, you gotta
Stroud keeps it. And he is going to have
Yeah, I
the
go.
Texans 1st down as he pushes forward for
All
a
right.
couple on 4th and inches.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Second and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. on the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage,
come on, dog. You got to make that. You got to do some of that, dog. Come on.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
that play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, here's Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Going for it with Pierce. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. First and 10, it's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Come on.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Damian Pierce, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, it's not
Go
the first time we've seen him
to the
give up
running
here
back.
during
That's my
his
fault.
rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week, and how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing.
And nothing but green
Oh,
grass here,
look
middle
at
of the
that shit.
field.
Look at that shit.
Touchdown,
Keep watching, dudes. I'm glad, man, you finally tuned in. Glad you're here. Man, there you are. Stay tuned, though. Don't go nowhere. Please.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. Eckler now between the tackles. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Get the ball, guy.
Down, but this one is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Say, not making mistakes, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, here's Pierce.
Dude can't, man, mother D-line try.
122 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. That's complete to Pierce. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their
I thought it was
sidelines,
3rd down already. That was dumb. I thought it was 3rd down already, Simpson.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Second and 3. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on fourth down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. The Vikings on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now they'll shift things around. On third down, here's Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Man, look at that, dog. Stop it, man. Come on, dog. You got to be kidding me.
He needed
Stop
a yard.
it.
He didn't get anything.
Stop
and
it.
the Texans take over excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Got his man, Dell. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Stroud working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Stroud looking to change the play. Back to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw here. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Look how he's throwing. Look how he's throwing the ball. Stop. Look how he throw the football.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Stroud to throw it. Another one caught by Collins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something they at least build on.
Okay, just blow past my little alignment then, guys. No problem, guys.
Well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my goodness.
Play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Completes this to Jefferson.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, he picks up additional yardage after it.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie.
Can't run, dog. This nigga here, dog. Echoes. Boy, come on.
We got to give him
This
one,
nigga
don't we?
weak.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it looks like he'll throw here. From the left side, it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Come on. Hey. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Dragon 60.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Again, it's Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. Touchdown!
Mother team. Trash.
Dell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are closing in on a 9th victory
No pressure,
on the
no.
year as they extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. Flores, 70. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to
Echo Kane not run here.
curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it would probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game.